Hello, and welcome to Running the Table, the podcast where we run through everything on the table in the world of sports. And there is a new all-time NBA scoring champion. The great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has been passed by LeBron James in all-time scoring. We're going to cover it. Tim, are you ready to go?
Give the king his crown once more. Let's run it.
Crown that man as he's the all-time NBA leading scorer. Against the Oklahoma City Thunder, he needed 36 to break the record. He got that pretty darn fast.
He broke it. He broke it right before the end of the third quarter. So he reached that 36th point right with about 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, they stopped the game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in attendance. They did a literal passing of the torch with Kareem handing the ball to LeBron. And the record that has stood for 39 years has now fallen.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where back in 1984, a lot of people never thought that Kareem's record would be broken. But here we are once again. But with the trajectory of LeBron's career, and obviously he doesn't necessarily look like he's stopping all that soon. This is certainly going to be a hard one to pass up. But I mean, basketball is going to continue, so we're going to see a lot more generational talents come and go. So we'll see if anybody's able to surpass this mark, maybe in our lifetime. Who knows?
We'll see, though. I mean, it's pretty certain that LeBron's going to get to 40,000 points because he has at least 2-3 years left.
Something like that, yeah.
Because his one more accomplishment
Wants
that he
to play
wanted
with
to
Bronny.
achieve. He wants to play with Bronny, which will be 2 NBA seasons from now.
Yeah. After this one.
Yeah, LeBron is not done adding to his record. And then if you combine all the playoff points,
this is just regular season.
You get one hell of a career. I mean, LeBron is first in all-time playoff scoring, and like second place is about 2,000 points behind. It's kind of like the margin between the strikeout record. It's really, really impressive. And
absolutely.
It's time to talk about the greatness that is LeBron. The GOAT debate in the NBA has never been louder. And now that he's the all-time leading scorer, is he the greatest of all time?
It's one of those things. I mean, even he said it himself. I think that does him passing or breaking that record make that much more of a case than it did before. I mean, it's adding another, for him, these last couple of weeks have been adding, another 100 points or so. Does that really cement anything more than he already did? In my personal opinion, it's all, your own opinion, your own pick and choose. Obviously, everyone will always make their own opinions. Some people still to this day will say that Jordan is the GOAT and whatnot, but I think it's just been super fun to appreciate and to watch the greatness for all these years. And we've seen these with a lot of great players in the past before LeBron came about. The conversations of who the true greatest player is. To me, it's not worth comparing. But I mean, if you look at every single statistical aspect of his career, it's pretty hard to argue. But I mean, what do you think?
That's what makes it so fun, because greatness is so subjective. And when you want to compare LeBron and Michael Jordan, you go like individual game to game. Or if you want to go like championships, I know that's a big one that I think people put way too much stock into, but that's just me. If you want to go like the eras that they played in, people go
there's too many factors.
Performances.
There's literally just too many factors.
There's way too many factors, and it's so opinionated and it's so subjective. I mean, we never saw Michael Jordan play in person. This is like LeBron and Kobe Bryant is about as close to the GOAT as we have seen in our lifetimes. Yeah. So it's definitely something that is like up to discretion. I mean, being from Chicago, we hear so many people talk about how Michael Jordan is still the greatest of all time, but it's definitely a hot debate. And the one thing that I was surprised about, like looking on social media, like you would have thought that there would have been like more people like praising LeBron and like making the GOAT argument. I saw all of the Jordan followers
All the
push
haters came out. Yeah.
all of the Jordan followers came out and pushed back way harder than LeBron camp pushed for it.
Yeah.
So I mean that was really interesting to see that battle play out on social media. But whoever the true GOAT is up to discretion. But I mean, yeah, let's face it. The true GOAT is Detlef Schrempf.
Oh, well, obviously. I mean, we all know this.
That went without
The
saying.
Seattle Supersonics.
Detlef Schrempf or Timofey Mozgov.
He's a close second, really close to my heart. Yeah, I mean, looking at all of this, I think it's same situation with what we just have gone through with Tom Brady. It's really cool to be able to
Just
later on
witness
in our
greatness
lives,
in
later on in our
form.
lives, we'll be able to sit down and talk to our kids or reminisce with each other around people our age and be like, where were you when you saw the 38,800 whatever point that LeBron scored. And it's one of those things that I think no matter what, if you're a sports fan, if you're an NBA fan, that you will remember way down the line. And to me, that's what's the most important.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all we got for LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar all-time score. He's not done, so we'll look to see.
Got a lot more left to give.
He's got a lot more left to give. We'll see what LeBron James does in his illustrious basketball career. But if you want more from us, we got NFL stuff. Super Bowl Sundays right around the corner. We gave predictions on that. College basketball season is ramping up. We're so close to March and the tournament, so we can't wait for that. And we'll be doing a lot more stuff as time goes along. But like and subscribe for more from us, and we out.
Fuck, man. Thank you, guys.